How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 3 of The Walking Dead Will Be On. This episode is titled The Tyger and the Lamb. Source. Now, last episode was a bit of a doozy. You know, it was alright. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good either. It was a bit of backstory with a bit of walking, with a bit of talking, with a bit of walking, and more talking. Like, that's not why the episode was bad. It was just the dialogue wasn't engaging. If the dialogue was engaging, I would have been like, alright. But it wasn't. We had some intimate moments, some pretty cool moments there, like, with the characters, but it just feels like they've made the dad one-dimensional last episode, and the mum didn't even exist. Like, they put him in the script, but they never cast her. It just felt like a very rushed backstory. But we seem to be doing backwards storytelling. Like last episode, I think the first episode we had, didn't we have like a small backstory? Yeah. We had the backstory of Hope and, you know, Iris on the plane crash incident. While, last episode it was Felix. This episode, I don't know what they could do with this episode. But yeah, we also had the kids go through like the Blaze of Gory, which was very uneventful because they just walked through it and the walkers were just a pile of shit, honestly. And then they decided to sleep in the smoke. I mean, granted they're a little bit out of it, but still, that smoke wouldn't... It's still going in your lungs. Like, come on. And you slept there? But then Hope decides to go on a suicide mission at the end of the episode, which is annoying because at the beginning of last episode they showed that suicide mission and they end the episode in the exact same place. So Hope has gone on to a suicide mission to sound an alarm that will get all the walkers out there, and that will alert Felix and Huck to their position. But we saw from the trailer that the C.R.M are in this episode, so that's going to be good, because that's what I'm more interested about. Anyway, let's get right into it. What the fuck? Kill his parents or something? Why did they sleep in it? Like he's coughing. Like, why did they sleep there? Like what? Didn't they say in like in episode 1 that Silas was fairly new to the group?
Grand girl, I love you.
What does that mean?
I'm groaning.
I feel like it's something different, like he saw someone get killed and it was like he tried to save them and it scarred him. Or maybe he was trying to save someone and he killed that person? I don't know. How hasn't Felix and Huck caught up yet? They'll catch up just in time when the siren goes off. Hello, good evening. Alright, never mind. Yeah, he did. Maybe his dad abused him or something. Which would be kind of annoying if like all the parents were bad parents or something. Most of them. Maybe they lost... Maybe he lost the mum. And then the dad took it out on him and blamed Silas for it. So it's good if you have to do the gut trick. Of course, you gotta have that horror feeling, the spookiness. What'd you cut away for? God damn it.
Door's stuck.
No, there's a walker in there. There's clearly a walker in there. Yep. Oh,
Felix.
what? How?
Hi.
What? Huh?
Are you?
I don't even know what he did. The Tyger and the Lamb. Isn't Tyger spelled differently though? Isn't it like a T-Y instead of T-I? One behind you. Why are you not looking behind you? You can still hear them. Like what? Yeah, alright. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good day. Good day. She probably could have got upstairs straight away. Like why the fuck did she go in that room? Here we go. This is the siren. If it even works. Oh no, I guess it would. That'll be rusty as shit.
Son of a mother.
Did they just censor it? Son of a motherfucker? Is that what you're gonna say? Or son of a bitch? No, because she said son of a mother. Why the fuck did she censor it? I just said 3 F-bombs in 2 seconds and this is on YouTube. Like what? Fuck you. AMC with their broken logic of, oh, we'll show guys getting their heads bashed in, and a guy getting his eyes stabbed out, and gory shit, but we won't allow F-bombs. No, that's too far.
And what does that happen?
Sometimes our mistakes follow us.
What? Felix completely teleported. He was behind Iris, and then next minute he's to the left. Like what? Whoa. No, let me go back there. Didn't even look like Felix said anything then. That seemed like ADR. What was that? Wait, so how old is Silas? Because to me, it didn't look like he's fucking aged one bit. He clearly got arrested before the outbreak, right? But that doesn't even make sense. Surely he'd be like 3 or 4. How old is he? What, I mean, I feel like there's more to it than just him beating the shit out of his dad or whatever. You wouldn't kill her off.
Like when we were kids, remember?
I'm totally terrified that she's gonna die. I mean, it's not like she's got a storyline with Elton coming up. I think the C.R.M are gonna hear that. It's pretty loud. You can hear them kind of alarmed from a long way away. Or silence. You're cutting? You're gonna cut now though. You'll cut now. There we go. You know when they're gonna cut when the Jesus Christ! Oh look, they showed a different angle of them getting out the door. Why'd you even drop down like that? Like what? That's your fault. I guess you had to be quick there, but I mean you'd be much quicker if you didn't do that. Oh! What the fuck? Oh! Da-da-da-da-da. And there it is. I mean, you're just making more flames now. That's gonna create more smoke. You silly goose.
Dread feet.
Oh! Wait a minute, he did stab that in the head. He was like there. What the fuck? It's like 2 zombies mashed together. I probably hurt her leg. Did she knock herself out? What the fuck did she just do? Oh, she hit her head off the floor. What happened there then? Is Iris gonna get her first kill? It's a deformed motherfucker. Ew! Ew! Did you see that blood, dude? That was... And there it is. That'd be heavy. Like, I mean, no shit, right? I wanna know what happened. Are they gonna tell me? With his backstory? I mean, I got a general idea of what happened, but I feel there's more to it. Are they gonna find out what happened to C.R.M?
You know, your uncle's worried sick about you.
No, he's not. He's dead. He's dead. He's actually dead.
I know, but you're gonna get yourselves killed.
What? What? I'm gonna... He's teleporting left, right, and centre. He's like, 1 minute he's looking at them, and the next he's looking over there. What's going on? Oh! The night of the sky falling. Whoa! See, they kill a pregnant lady in the first episode, but they can't do an F-bomb. What? What if Elton heard this? Please. There he is. He's in the river there, or the pond or whatever.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this.
We dragged himself into this. It's not a bad place to chill, you know? It seems pretty... You've got open view of everything. It's just not that big, to be honest. Oh no! Oh! Oh! He's gonna show a picture.
I know, it was kind of irrational.
It was.
Picture.
But it was also kind of badass.
Come on. Oh. What? It's not even that cold. I still don't really get like why he did what he did. Did he must have killed his dad or something. What is this? That's a duck. See ya! She's not gonna kill him. If she kills him, then she is bad, but... I don't think she's bad. Oh no, she's making noise so no one can hear the conversation. Yeah, she's good. She's good. She's good. What is that CG fucking eye there? What is that?
Of over 200,000 souls.
200,000! That's much more than Commonwealth. A lot more. She's gonna kill him. Did she call, like, other people on him? Or is she good? No. I heard the knock. She called people. So she is She is somewhat bad, but I don't understand why she said good. He's not bad. He obviously feels guilty about what he did, and now he's going to get shot in the head or some shit. Wait. Come on, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of... Yeah, she is. She's crying. She just started crying. I was right. Okay, so I was pretty right with that, I think, somewhat. She just doesn't want to show her weakness to anyone, because if she does, we know what happens. I kind of expected her to be good just from like the first episode, the way that ended. Like, she said good after, you know, the guy at the end of that episode, end of this episode, said that, you know, they got away, and she was like, good. Like, that was the moment I was like, okay, she's good then. She has to be. Like, why would you say good for people escaping? That doesn't make sense. It's because she didn't want to kill people. So whether she teams up with them or whatever, we'll see. I don't think they will. I don't know where she was then. Maybe you could get an idea of where they're located based on the buildings, but I mean, people somehow knew where Vic was, just based on like that skyline from that teaser trailer. But yeah, overall, solid episode. I think it was better than last episode. There was more to it, I think. Especially with the C.R.M. having being involved a little bit now. This episode was pretty focused on Silas, but I don't think the backstory really summed up what he did. Like, I mean, it's kind of obvious what he did. He maybe killed someone, or killed his dad, or whatever, killed his mum. It feels like they're not showing you everything in the backstories. It seems like cutting corners with the backstories there, which is weird. Also, son of a motherfucker. Like, why'd they censor that? You can show people getting their heads bashed in. You can show shit like that. But you can't show or say motherfucker. I just said it. Right there, uncensored, on YouTube. If I could say it on YouTube, come on. It's cable TV. Like, who cares? Like, the mothers who are complaining about F-bombs in a show where there's zombies, dead people walking around, where a pregnant woman literally got shot in the first episode, you're telling me that you can't have F-bombs? Fuck off. What? That makes no sense. So yeah, we've learned that he had 200,000 people at the C.R.M, it sounded like. They said 200,000, right? So that's much more than the Commonwealth. They've got a council. Vic's definitely on that. I wonder if she's actually in charge. Like, there has to be someone above her, right? Above Elizabeth. Right? I'd assume there'd be someone much higher in terms of, like, a general, maybe? Because she's a colonel lieutenant, right? Like, I think she's in charge of a platoon of people, but I think there's someone higher than her. There has to be. Imagine it's Vic. That'd be fucking stupid. I could see it, though. I could see Vic rising through the ranks, because he's been with them for 6 years. You know? More than likely, if he didn't get out and tries to make his way back, but I doubt it. But if they've got 200,000 and Commonwealth, I mean, we don't know anything about Commonwealth in the show yet, so in the show universe, or maybe they have more in the show universe. But in the comics, I think they had around like 50,000 people, which is a lot, but compared to 200,000 that have helicopters and shit like that, dude, I'd love to see a war between Commonwealth and C.R.M. That would be... So Felix and Huck have now joined the group, which makes no sense, like how they found them. Because it makes sense, but I mean, Elton was struggling with getting the door open, and then suddenly Felix and Huck were on the other side of it. Like, they didn't come in through that way. So how did, you know? Did Felix and Huck go completely other direction and then end up at the other side of the building or something? But yeah, Felix was teleporting all around the place. Like, he was behind Iris's chair, then he was over here, then he was over there. That's just editing stuff. That happens with everything. but it's funny. When you notice it, and it's pretty obvious to notice. When you start noticing stuff like that, you can't unsee things. Silas stepped up. He didn't kill a walker though. He stepped up a bit and cut his hand. He needed a tetanus shot after that one. Hope now told Iris about the incident that happened when the plane fell. I mean, it was a plane. But I'm kind of interested to see where that Elton dynamic would go with her. Like, will they finally clash next episode? I feel like that's a mid-season storyline. Or a finale thing. But yes, decent episode. I'd say there was a lot going on in this one. A little bit more... Not because it's like action-packed, or it wasn't even action-packed, I'll be honest. It genuinely wasn't. It was just more engaging as an audience viewer compared to the last episode. Last episode, I was bored halfway through it. You know? This episode, I was a little bit more engaged with it, mainly because it was a better episode. Was it 100 times better? No. I mean, it's better, but not amazing. You know? Like, I'll give that to Fear the Walking Dead. That's been nailing it so far. I wouldn't say episode 2 was amazing. Episode 2 was good, Fear the Walking Dead. It just wasn't as good as episode 1. Episode 1 was great. But yeah, decent episode. I'll probably see you guys for episode 4 if you're World Beyond watchers. Fear the Walking Dead will be probably when it airs. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, when's Mandalorian coming up? 30th? Friday? So yeah, Mandalorian will be on in like 2 weeks, right? A week? No, it'll be a week. Well, anyway, I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta! And farewell!